Welcome back to Let's Play the Siege of Dragonspear. We're still in the Lich's lair. And today...
Indeed.
we're going to continue on down this hallway. Drowned in blood and 2 imbued whites. Alright, and Minsk died because I wasn't paying attention. 17 slashing damage, jeez.
I wouldn't if I were you. My mother always said, you can always trust a man to do the wrong thing, but never trust a woman to do anything.
Thy mother had a dim view of humanity.
She knew humanity well. That does tend to adversely affect one's view of it, in my experience.
So, something that was suggested to me is to look into the AI scripts here. For the different characters. So this is for Viconia. Let's see, Cleric Defensive. Cast defensive spells on herself and then move about the battlefield, heal her companions. If necessary, she will defend herself, attacking with ranged or melee weapons, depending how close her enemies are to her. That's not quite what I want. That's defensive spells on herself. Oh, that's Druid. Cleric Controlled. Script will allow Cleric or Paladin to turn undead whenever she's idle. By default, the character will only use turning when undead opponents are nearby and stop once they're out of her line of sight. Pressing the D key toggles this setting and causes the character to turn undead constantly, regardless of enemy presence. Note that the character won't attack opponents or defend herself while turning undead. Pressing V toggles this setting causes the character to stop turning undead and start attacking the nearby nearest enemy. Let's see, if I look at advanced AI, okay, so attack enemies, or for ranged weapons, yes. Items, special abilities, offensive, defensive spells, like Mirror Image or Stone Skin. Yeah, you're fine. Dynahair. Oh, you're afflicted with energy drain. Yikes, okay. Customize script. Let's look at the wizard scripts here. I don't know why it says bard. Aggressive. Begin casting offensive spells against the enemy as soon as she sees them. Mage must have an offensive spell memorized for her to cast a spell. If she doesn't have one, she'll remain where she's standing and use any missile weapon she possesses. If an enemy engages her in melee combat, she will then attack them with melee weapons. So if I do defensive, cast most powerful defensive spell on herself, she'll then cast offensive spells at closest to enemies. Wizard Berserk. She doesn't have an offensive spell, she'll draw a melee weapon and then attack the closest enemy. Passive. Does not cast spells unless ordered. If she's attacked from a distance, she'll reciprocate with missile weapons. So I go defensive here. That might save me some time. Oh, don't reform party. And I should probably do the same for you. I don't know what these custom scripts are down there.
Thou art thy mother's daughter.
So she claimed. I have my doubts.
Chill, creepy caverns always appeal to my aesthetics.
Still gonna go ahead and cast Bless ahead of time, though. As well as Haste, since that's not a defensive or an offensive spell.
It is done.
So you say.
Let's see. I think blasting with magic missiles is the best way to get rid of the whites.
Whatever thy wills. Yes, I shall.
I may need to wed again.
I do not know if I can trust thee, Stefana.
Does it save these changes? No.
I wouldn't if I were you.
Certainly.
My mother always said, you can always trust a
called?
man to do the wrong thing, but never trust a woman to do anything.
Thy mother had a dim view of humanity.
Certainly.
She knew humanity well.
If we do
That
this
does
here.
tend to adversely affect one's view of it, in my experience.
Don't know why you rushed ahead there, Minsk. Wish you didn't. But yeah, we can, like, I guess open with magic missiles against the drowned in blood.
So you say.
Then probably drop acid arrows against those in the back, while our ranged units can attack
Want me?
the drowned in blood.
This is the end for you.
Yeah, that one's gonna cast magic missile, but
Yes,
I will lob a fireball back there or two. I know this is like the most basic strategy, but when it works, you know? Minsk, fall back. Drink a potion. Everyone fall back here. Took them all out. No need to be
Someone
hasty.
else.
Just dispel the wed. Did the light
I
just
am
change?
here. Certainly.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and turn Minsk's AI off. Oh wait, can I do that on a character by character basis? Oh, I can't. Well, I can here if I go into script. None. Yeah. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot that some classes level up faster than others in second edition. And first edition. Is this place marked? No, it's like a river of blood. Okay. Locked.
Certainly.
Yes, dear.
No visible lock. The attempts to open it fail. They seem to produce a brief thrumming from the pillars in the chamber to the northeast. Oh, okay.
Indeed.
There's a brass plate set into the stone pillar. Etched upon it is the image of a cracked and fragmenting leaf. Oh, okay. So this is what... Leaping methods.
Bleed for Shar.
I mean, they're just methods.
No mercy for those who oppose us.
So they'll do a little elemental damage, but not terrible amounts.
Suffer the
This
wrath
is
of
the
the
end
arcane.
for you.
Certainly.
So, backwards. Think backwards. Who's carrying the books? Ancient knowledge. History of the Netherese Empire. Here we go. Okay. So, winter, autumn. Spring? No summer? Image of a leaf. Snowflake. Shining sun. So it first mentions winter, so winter is last. So snowflake. Winter, autumn, spring. So that would be this one first. No.
Coming for you.
Maybe it's literally just do the seasons backwards because that's how it works for a lich.
You're mine now.
Indeed.
So let's see. Cracked leaf, leaf, snowflake, sun. So, snowflake. Yes. That's literally just what it is. Cracked leaf. Sun. And leaf. Alright. Press the brass play. Okay, yeah, we already saw that a couple times.
Your concern? Indeed.
Suffer the wrath of the arcane.
This is the end for you.
Swing and a miss.
I probably should go back and buy some darts. Oh well. Really?
Bleed for Shar. No
Take it like a
mercy for
champ.
those who oppose us.
Fistfuls of flaming finality.
Oh, did someone gain a level? Sounded like it. Weird.
thy demand?
Ooh. Some gems, at least. Oh my god. There we go.
Say,
Yes? It
I
is
do
done.
not understand the words you use, evil dark elf man.
the cretinous quandary of a cut-rate consciousness.
Yes, exactly.
Oh no. More of them. Dang, that's charm person, but better not just any charm.
It is done.
Alright, fall back a bit, and then just beat on the bats. Beat on the bats. Misk is blending in with the mages somehow, and I don't like it.
Whatever thy wills.
You should cast a lightning bolt.
Whatever thy must hear me.
Y'all want to deal with this one that's
Only death could ever separate thou and I. Yes, I will.
okay. So, sequencers. Allows a wizard to store 2 spells and activate them both at the same time from their special ability button. Both spells must be of 2nd level or lower. To create a sequencer, a mage must memorize not only the minor sequencer, but also the spells they intend to store in it. The sorcerer can store spells of any level for which they still have spell slots. After casting the sequencer, the player will be prompted to choose the sequenced spells from those they've memorized. Sequencer lasts until activated, and once used, it releases its spells immediately, no casting time. The special ability icon also disappears until next time a sequencer is formed. Wizard can only possess 1 minor sequencer at a time, and it may not be given to other characters. So, sequencers are awesome. Because I can do stuff like give him blur and mirror image in one cast. And then, boom, special ability, minor sequencer. Yeah. It's usually used to either create nukes or, well, I used it to create nukes or support spells more readily. It's actually something that I would love to get for Dynair. Because it saves so much time when buffing. Yeah, look at that. You have command. Why do you have command? Oh, because there are saving throws at least. Ghost armor. Alright, let's try going in there guns blazing more or less this time. With you casting
To task.
lightning, no. Yeah, lightning bolt back there on the shadowed soul. And you dropping some friends in the midst here. Who can either distract or actually do some pretty nasty damage.
Your yen.
Okay, why is Minsk constantly dying? What is his AC? 2. Why does he only have 2 AC? Maybe I should have him ranging for now, then. He should have way more AC, though, I swear. Oh, because he's using a two-hander. Alright, let's try him sword and shield here.
It is done.
A den of stinking evil. Actually, this evil is not as smelly as it usually is. We come for you anyway. Well, scrubbed evil.
Yeah, that's really weird, Minsk, considering it's a lich. Alright, the shadow is the big threat, I think.
I'm dizzy right now.
Let's see, chromatic orb. Lull of the caster.
Swing and the miss.
Curses on the end dome. Curses.
Yeah, you're best off just joining and swinging against that bat. And then with Miguel focusing on that monster over there. There we go.
It is done.
And Minsk is held. Okay. That makes sense. I feel like Minsk is actually not a very good, like, well-built character. But his natural charisma is what makes everyone keep him around. Amulet of the Keeper of Secrets Under the Mountain. What the heck? When did I get this? Upon first examination, the simple talisman appears to be forged of iron. Upon closer inspection reveals that the iron is a thin shell concealing more valuable materials held within. The links of the chain are gold, while a hidden latch on the charm itself flips open, revealing a sparkling emerald set inside. Weight 1. That's not a... Is that a quest item? Huh. Oh, I can put the chest key in the keychain. Just realized that. I might as well use these as healing potions. Since Minsk is out of them.
Indeed.
More pools of blood. Oh, that's the way forward. This is not the way to find the soul vessel. It is over, Cold Hearth. You have survived the transformation. Keep your soul vessel secure and your unlife will be long. Long and prosperous. Abathor be praised. You freed me from the Overmind, and in turn I gave you what you desired. Our business is done. Beware my former master. Should he learn of your existence, he will take to you as he did me. Aye, I know. The Shadow King won't fear a peep from me. Fare thee well, Cold Hearth. Shall we not meet again?
Ah, it has been too long since Minsk journeyed with such a fine companion.
What just happened? Is this not as inherently evil as it seems?
Who are you now? How did you come to this place?
And Baelrith, Brother Auckland Deepvein sent me to find his friend, Gurn Coldhearth. Did he now? Did he indeed? I am Coldhearth, but I think Auckland would not be so eager to see me now. He was very insistent that I return you to his side, regardless of your condition.
Auckland Deepvein is a fool. A few simple illusions, some well-chosen words of encouragement, and he was convinced wretched Doomathoin had blessed him with a vision of glory. He never could see things as they truly are, and he'll not see me again. But he may yet see you, if you would do me a service.
The disciples of the Secret Gleam carried with them a relic in 5 parts, the amulets of the Keeper of the Secrets under the mountain.
I am kind to those who do me a kindness, generous to those who serve my needs. Bring the 5 Keeper's amulets to me, and I shall bestow upon you an item of great power. What say you?
An admittedly intriguing proposition. Give me some time to consider it. Take what time you need. It's one of many things I now have in abundance. So he's a jerk, but I don't know about evil yet. Let's take our time. Unlock that other door full of archer skeletons. Put the scepters in. Though the air remains still and stagnant in the chamber, the pool atop the pedestal ripples and begins to swirl. You begin yourself thinking of the people who have affected you most of late, of one especially. Limoen. As you think of her, the pool grows calm. An indistinct image appears within it, quickly growing in clarity. You find yourself watching a scene unfold from above, as a god might do.
Concentrate, girl. Clear your mind of all thoughts.
That should be easy. A lot of people say there isn't much thinking going on in there to begin with.
You are not without wit, Imoen, but that will only take you so far. What you need and currently lack is focus.
Forgive me, Duke Janath. It's hard. My best friend is charging into a dragon's mouth, and I'm just sitting here, thinking about magic and stuff.
If you were truly thinking about magic, you'd not be talking so much.
I made a mistake. I should never have let them go face Kalar without me.
In your current state, you'd be nothing but a burden. If you truly want to help your friend, you must focus your mind and your energies on your studies.
You're right. I know you're right. All right. What am I supposed to do again?
Clear your mind.
Clear my mind. Right. I could do that. Clearing my mind. Clearing my mind. Mind being cleared. Clear mind. Cleared mind. Clear mind.
Oh, it's a scrying pool. As you pour the vial's clear liquid into fluid into the pool, the murky clears waters clear somewhat. Wait, what? Oh, the vials of clarity. Yes. Okay, so I get to see the different scenes through that. Okay. Kalar Argent. As you think of her. Praise be to Kalar, praise her, shine your light upon us, help us, Kalar, lead us.
You know my name, you know my cause, but you do not know my story. Mine is a noble family, blessed in every way. The Argents are destined for greatness, or so some think. I thought it myself once. Thinking I could do no wrong, I wronged many, far too many. In time, I came to realize that my actions were not without consequence, that a price was paid, though it was not paid by me. I knew that had to change, but how? How might I redeem myself for my sins? For years I prayed for guidance, and then one day, one glorious day, an answer was bestowed on me by the gods themselves. Many have been taken from this world before their time, lost in the Dragonspear wars, dragged down into the 9 hells in defiance of the holy order of things. Some believe they are gone, never to return. I know better. With you at my back, I swear to you, what was lost will be restored!
And lastly, the Hooded Man.
You came. Good. I wasn't sure you would.
I was curious. I had to learn who would be so arrogant, so foolish, as to summon me in such a fashion. Who are you who thinks himself my equal? My better even, judging by your message's tone?
Me? I am naught but a servant.
If you know who I am, you know that I do not deal with the servants of others. If your master would speak with me, I am happy to do so. Or has he grown so weak, even his words can no longer reach this plane?
Do not doubt my master's power, or our allies.
You think I doubt the Umbral Accord's power?
If you respected it, you would not do as you did in Baldur's Gate. The child of Ball belongs to my master.
I've done nothing to keep the godling from you.
You are trying to influence Ball's spawn, and in doing so, you interfere with my master's business. The Accord will not let this continue.
Perhaps you are right. Perhaps not. You do not speak for the Accord, and I do not bow to the demands of some broken fiend's lickspittle.
Huh. He's giving me a quest update.
It is done.
Okay, so is that not related to the door then?
Yes, dear.
Certainly.
To the northwest of your current location. Is that in this room? No. Well, maybe? The wires aren't, like, in the background here. Maybe it's something in the lab. Sickly colored smoke. There's a Lich's throne here. Too far away to use that. Well, maybe it's not a Lich's throne. It's just a chair. Actually, now I look at it.
Your concern? Certainly.
This elaborate metal throne remains an impressive sight, despite the state of disrepair it's been left in after years of neglect.
I love dungeons. They're usually bursting with gold.
Concealed in the chair's left arm is an intricately carved wooden lever. The mechanism it connects to is old but well made. It's likely that it still functions. You pull the lever in the arm's chair to hear the sound of ancient gears grinding together. Traces of dust fall from the ceiling as the groan of moving metal echoes through the complex. Okay.
Indeed.
I swim in memories of places such as this. Most unpleasant memories. Curses!
Oh, I need you on your axe.
Certainly.
Like actual axe.
Want me?
Ooh, there's loot in this room.
Here comes 300 pounds of justice!
I'm busy right now. I shall.
I missed.
Alright, acid arrow in the back. I like acid arrow because it's a damage over time effect. And very few things resist acid. Yeah, I definitely need to buy some friggin' darts soon. Alright, let's see here. A quarterstaff? Scrolls? Like there was a robe somewhere. Quarterstaff +1. Let's see. Clerical scroll. Greater Restoration is a clerical scroll that technically anyone can use. Glitter Dust scroll. Vampiric Touch.
Certainly.
Okay.
Do you seek to see me imprisoned or killed? Keep our profiles more discreet, then.
Oh, here we go. Mage robe. Thought. Oh, that's down here. Wrong. 30. What's it go up to with your potion? Goes up to 50. Not related to dexterity, surprisingly. His ability will prevent it from being detected, maybe. I'm gonna try this once before just going out and telling them that, hey buddy, your friend's a lich. Because he is carrying the soul vessel on him. And there aren't a lot of opportunities to, like, take advantage of pickpocketing in the base game, so I never really invested in it, because usually that's more of, like, a tabletop thing. Hide in shadows
Whatever
failed.
you like.
Right, because it's only 40. You know, I'm just going to try the pickpocket first. Failed, and he is now hostile.
Whatever you like.
Which is not going to go well for us. In fact,
Whatever you like.
you notice there's a door up there? Apparently.
Thy called.
Whatever you like.
Indeed.
And he's mad that we're going up here. What's up here? Oh. It's in here, apparently. I don't see where it actually is, though. Alright. Let's just go tell him. Really unsure that I even have the potential to take this lich on at level 8. At least with my current equipment.
Indeed.
Probably tell him, hey, kind of wants these necklaces you have. Friends! Somalia, you bloody great mud mover, you live! It's good to see you, lad. Good to see not everyone's fallen to the undead. Not yet, at any rate. Never thought I'd be so happy to see your hideous face, Samal. It's amazing how having several of your brethren cut down by the living dead changes your perspective. Glad to have you back with us, you hideous lump. Little friend alive, Samal alive. Good day. Better than before. Good. Right, Brother Deepvein.
You've returned. What did you find? Any sign of Garen Coldheart?
More than a sign, I saw him as he was transformed into a lich. Coldheart a lich? Oh, you lying liar, ye! This is one dwarf talking to another, Deepvein, and I'm telling you, the Coldheart you knew is no more. The dwarf knows truth. Samal knows. Coldheart do dark things when he think he alone. He thinks Samal not know, but Samal know evil. Coldheart evil. He hurt Samal. Tell Samal not to tell Auckland or other brothers. Ah, Samal, you poor wee bloody great beastie. I don't want to believe you, but you don't have it in you to lie, do you? At least not convincingly. Alright then, you, Beowulf. You've got to help me. Though he betrayed me and mine, I cannot find Coldheart. He was me oldest friend. I'd not see friend slay friend, even under such dark circumstances as these. Stay here, I'll deal with the cold heart Lich. Aye. Whatever it takes to see this Dragonspear dead. Here, take this. You'll need it to battle a Lich. We call it the Secret Revealed. Its light blinds and burns all creatures of unlife. It may help you defeat the Lich, but use it sparingly. It'll not last long. If it fails you, bring it back. I may be able to make it work again once or twice before the secret's power is lost. Now go find Coldhearth and lay the traitor low before he gets what he seeks. So you have magic arrows that I don't recognize the sprite of, actually. The arrows of anti-magic. Suffers a non-cumulative 50% chance of spellcasting failure for the next 5 rounds. Very good. Very good. Actually, I think Minsk has a better Thaka with a bow. Marginally. And then who got the artifact here? That's the Sword of Balderon, which is versus Lycanthropes. Look at the Belaware Witch. Oh, the Secret Revealed is a gem. 48 magic damage versus undead, save versus wand for half. Special weakness weakens liches, leaving them more susceptible to attack. Okay. So if we are going to fight this lich, I want to go do some stuff first.
It is done.
Partially in preparation, partially just for XP, since I'm going to be out here anyway. So, I was correct, as it turns out, and I do want to buy some Stone to Flesh scrolls. Scrolls and potions. While I'm in here, I can sell some of the miscellaneous jewelry I've picked up. Man, I'm broke. Let's see. Sell the failed phylactery, but it may have a use. I don't know. Just ID the friggin' robe so I can sell it. Electrical resistance. Fence stolen, good. Of course his quarterstaff is stolen. Let's see, is it based on class, maybe? The sorting? No. Stone to Flesh scrolls. I think I need 4 of them. So let's go do this.
Certainly.
Oh, I needed 5. Dang it. I'll start using them anyway. What happened to me? The last thing I remember is going for a walk with Teleria, and then, oh, it was horrible. Thank you for freeing me, thank you. I must return to camp. Sola, Neroha. It was so quiet in the stone, almost peaceful, terrible. Please, let me reward you. I only wish it were more. Potion of absorption and some bolts. First the crusade and now this. Thanks for freeing me, stranger. Wish I had something to thank you with, but the crusade took it all, and so thanks is all about it. Hope it means something to you. It means a lot to me. I'll carve you into pieces, wizard. Where'd you go? That cowardly wizard turned me into stone. Me! If we cross paths again, I'll send her to the afterlife. You know what, just do haste. And then you just do the running.
Even you surface dwellers have to sleep.
Oh, that's a lot of dire wolves.
Victory shall be ours!
To task!
Magic does not nest well in a tired mind. I must sleep.
I need healing. My God. Here, gotta go for the eyes.
I'm busy
Go
right
for the
now.
eyes.
I am here.
Curses!
Coming for the eyes. Go for the eyes.
To task!
Bleed for Shah!
Yeah, there we go. Just by the one. Flaming Fist will handle the one dire wolf. 26 damage from a Flaming Fist mercenary. What the heck? These guys are way tougher than any Flaming Fist mercenaries I've run into. In any case. A strange sensation. In my last moments of freedom, I tried to fight back, but the magic took hold of my limbs. Were it not for you, I'd have been petrified forever. Please take this with my gratitude. More magical bolts. Oh, a single magical bolt. These are bolts of lightning, aren't they? And a wand. Wand of fire, clearly, but... yeah, bolts of lightning. Wand of fire. Potion of Absorption, which is plus 10 versus crushing attacks, which I don't think the Lich uses, so that wasn't particularly helpful for me. Okay. Oh my god, why are there so many respawns here suddenly? Minsk, run. Others, just fight the spiders. Command the huge spider. Magic missile, giant spider, I guess. Wow, the command spell actually worked.
Magic does not nest well in a tired mind. I must sleep.
Yeah, at this point, just everyone run to the camp. They'll deal with the friggin' spiders.
Yes, certainly.
Curses!
Right.
Sword first.
Okay.
Certainly.
So that didn't get me the amulet. Wait a second. Wait a dang second. Can I actually just... I could have done that, like, the whole time.
Certainly.
Okay.
Do you seek to see me imprisoned or killed? Keep our profiles more discreet.
Rest. Okay. So we do have something to use against... Wait, what is that? Boo scuttles away as he tried to grab him, and Minsk stops any further attempt to steal the animal with a harsh glare.
Walk not so close to me, Kibble.
Do not distract me with such trivialities.
Okay, with that stone... First, I'm gonna want to try and sneak into the Soul Vessel storage room. But if that doesn't work, we're gonna try and fight the Lich next time. See you guys then.